Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. A quick news update today. First, there are $10,000 grants that are due today. I'll tell you who's eligible and how to apply. Second, the FBI is worried about cyber crime against small business owners and entrepreneurs. Third, there's some SBA news on business owner certification. And finally, a quick financial news roundup. As always, thanks for tuning in and subscribing. And if you appreciate this information, hit the like button. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes. And be sure to watch until the end. I'm going to talk about our $1,000 and $5,000 grants that we are giving out this week. You have to be subscribed here and you have to enter at helloskip.com/1K, but I'll talk about that more at the end. Finally, if you're curious about these boxes here, I'm shipping out some of our new Skip mugs to new members. So if you want one of these mugs and you're interested in becoming a member, today only, if you use the link in the description, I'll personally send one of these mugs out to you. So use the join link in the description and I'll send you one of these personally. We only have a handful left. First up, the grants that are due today. These are the Dove chocolate grants. They're giving away 3 $10,000 grants. It's open for women-owned businesses and entrepreneurs. You need to record and post a 30-second video to your public Instagram feed and use these hashtags. Also tag us at hello.skip and then fill out the quick application. So if you haven't entered yet, do so by the end of today. You can use the link right in the description. Here's a new report that came out. The FBI is worried about a wave of cyber crime against America's small businesses. As more large businesses and corporations invest in cybersecurity tools, hackers are increasingly targeting small and medium-sized businesses. In 2021, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center received 847,000 complaints regarding cyber attacks and malicious cyber activity, with nearly $7 billion in losses, the majority of which targeted small businesses. The losses from hacking incidents were up 64% year over year. Are you concerned about this as an entrepreneur and a small business owner? According to a poll, 61% of small business owners said they were not concerned that their business will be the victim of a cyber attack in the next 12 months. Only 4% of small business owners said that cybersecurity was the biggest risk facing their business, while 64% said they were confident that they could quickly resolve a cyber attack. Here's the main takeaway directly from the investigation. A lot of the cyber attacks that we have witnessed from our investigations, almost all of them could have been prevented by doing very basic cyber hygiene. This includes a few things. First, basic password good practices like using multi-factor or two-party authentication and not using the same password across multiple logins or accounts. The second is to rely on reputable services. Make sure you're updating your devices and other technology with the latest patches to ensure your software is secure. The third is to back up critical systems and data. And the fourth is don't trust email requests for money. We know there are a lot of frauds and scams going on. We see those here on YouTube with a lot of the commenters and across other social media platforms. It's unfortunate that there are a lot of impersonators out there pretending to be someone they're not, trying to get your trust so you can send them money. So if something doesn't feel right or you are suspicious, there's probably good reason for concern. You can always double check to make sure the money is going where you think it's going. In other SBA news, the SBA is set to take over the certification of veteran-owned small businesses. So as of January 1st of 2023, responsibility for certification of VSOB, that's a veteran-owned small business, will be transferred to the SBA. They will handle this directly. The federal government sets aside a certain amount of money for veteran-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, and minority-owned businesses. We've helped a lot of folks go after those certifications. That can help give you a leg up when you are applying for contracts. As always, if you need help, we can work with you to get one of those certifications. Finally, before I round out with the economic updates, don't forget about our grants. We are picking 2 $1,000 winners and 1 $5,000 winner this Thursday. Be sure you're entered. It's free. It takes a few seconds. helloskip.com/1K. Read about it, read the instructions, then click the link to apply. And feel free to spread the word. US stocks are down today. Investors are weighing recession risks. Again, we've been seeing this pattern for months. I expect that 2023, we will still see negative economic signals, which means it's a great time if you're an entrepreneur or a small business to strengthen your position, whether to get cash flow positive or break even, or otherwise set yourself apart from other small business owners. Again, if you have a solid foundation, you'll be in a great spot for 2023. So I hope many of you can get there and plan your business roadmap for 2023. We'll be covering more economic news later this week. And by the way, if you didn't see our special report from yesterday, we released a new video, PPP, the inside story. If you took PPP funding, go watch that that video. It's quite shocking to see the level of fraud and greed that happened. And this is from a congressional report directly. A link to that video above. And don't forget, if you want one of these mugs, consider becoming a member today. Use the link in the description. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.